Hello,
hey,
everyone.
Guys! Woo, peace!
We are gonna pick a rig today.
Yes, pick a rig, and this time we're actually going to do a metal rig. Yeah?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But
So we're going to do something different. I'm going to pick a guitar rig.
I'm gonna pick a bass.
Yes, you're going to have a bass rig. So, let's just go pick our guitars.
Yes,
shall we?
same audio, no budget this time.
No
No budget.
budget. Nothing.
Alright.
We just want to get a rig for ourselves.
Okay.
Right, so
the
for
whole backwards
me,
for you.
I'm going to choose, basically, if you're going to play metal, you want a guitar with a good output, nice heavy output, and the only thing that you can be done is that's with probably a humbucker.
Humbucker.
Yep. So, what's better than one humbucker? Two humbuckers. And I think I'll go for this guy.
Oh, lovely, lovely. You got a lovely guitar, two humbuckers.
Two humbuckers, it's a Michael Kelly.
Michael Kelly.
I can split.
We have a raw fuel
Yes.
pickups here. Lovely build.
Nice one, mahogany necks. I love this guitar. Right?
So you wanna proceed to bass guitar?
Yeah, let's go get the bass guitar.
Alright. For bass guitar, I'm thinking of going the same theme as band.
Woo.
Oh, but because we doesn't have a 9-string or 8-string guitar, so definitely we have a bass amp. But I'm gonna go crazy and grab the
Ooh,
Michael Kelly's also 5-string bass guitar.
Nice.
So I'll be getting this. We'll show it on the camera later.
Yeah, we'll talk a bit more about
Yeah,
our rigs.
yeah. So something else? Amps.
Amps.
How can I forget that? Right. Amps. So what
So,
amps you thinking?
how about for me? Alright,
Since we are going more,
this is going to go for a real modern metal tone, right? I think the best one that to go is Black Star and a HT. So,
HT series, huh?
Yep.
All right.
So
let me follow you.
for the purpose of what we'll be doing, I love the tubes, so HT,
Oh,
but
tubes.
I don't need to go too big.
Okay.
I just want a 12-inch speaker
12-inch speaker.
with probably an effects loop.
All right.
And the one that really fits that bill would be the HT20.
HT20 here. That's a good amp.
So here is the HT20R.
Right.
Boom,
Lovely.
boom, boom. HT20R, NK2. Comes with a foot switch by itself. I can change the different channels.
Lovely. I think we did cover this before.
Yeah, we covered this one
Yeah.
before. Yeah, really one of the best ones. So
We should go for the stage, but it's a little overkill
it's a
for
bit of
our
a
live stream, so-
overkill. Yeah, I think I'll go for this.
All right. Cool. If you're going for Black Star, I'm gonna go for Black Stars.
Ooh, all right. What you going for?
Since Black Star, we get lots of good amps, good electric amp, good acoustic amp, but surprisingly they make good bass amps as well. So we're gonna be united, and I'm picking these ones,
Oh,
the United Bass.
the United Bass
Yeah,
60.
the
Oh, that's
60.
nice.
Yeah, lovely bass amp, and this one doesn't have.
But,
I would love to go for the.
how about go for the 120? Go for the 120.
go for the 120, right?
Yes, because the 120 is very nice because it has the eminence speaker in it.
I do thought of that, but 120 with your 20 watts.
It's fine. It's fine
Okay,
because
then-
bass uses a lot more power. So a 120 watt bass amp is not really too much.
Okay, then let's go for the 120 then. Let's go.
And price wise, actually, it's about this. It's way
Oh, yeah.
less.
It's way less.
Way less
Way,
than
way.
what the guitar amp is going to cost you. If you're going to look at the same price with what I was getting in the HT20 Mark II over there,
We can bet we can get like
you need a 250.
yeah,
So then
500.
500 also can,
Yeah,
yeah.
the price.
But
then you
nah.
will just hear bass.
Yeah.
So, are you going
120.
for pedals?
Yes, but I am not going for this one.
Really?
Right.
So what you're
I'm going to choose something that's new in the market, and that would be actually this guy.
Let me follow you. It's gonna be just my face here.
Yep. I am going for
Oh,
box cutting edge.
the cutting edge. With
Yes.
the most high gain, most heavy one.
Yep. And I like this because of one. It has the toy setting over here.
Yeah, the toy setting.
Yeah.
And
So I can really tighten up
that
the
EQ.
glue. Yep.
Lovely pedal,
Yes.
which is surprisingly heavy usually.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm doing this, but I would like to add in.
Oh, in more, you're going crazy. Okay, and car. You can't get away with this.
The
last speaker rig, also this one.
Yes, this is a go-to for me when it comes to my reverbs, delays, chorus, and
Just
multiplying. Just CDR.
Yeah, just CDR.
This is my go-to.
I think this is like one of the most versatile
Yeah. So
pedals you have.
my rig is basically going to be the Michael Kelly, the HD20R MK2, the Vox Cutting Edge from the Valve Energy series, and the Zoom MS70 CDR.
Yeah, chorus delay reverb.
Yep.
And while we're at the Zoom category,
What are you going for?
Scoot back a little. I was initially thinking of this, but I don't know why. I like to keep it little small but very easy to use, very user friendly, which would be the B14. Because we doesn't have drummer.
Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah, we can actually use the rhythm built in.
Yeah, with some crazy distorted bass effects. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
so
why not?
the B14 we released, the Red Boy.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it, right?
That's about it. So,
see you back
see you
in the
back in the
studio.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a crazy one.
Ew. Ha.
Oh, okay. I don't even know how to start the intro already. Hi guys.
Alright guys, okay, so
Alright.
you guys who are watching, thank you
Thank you
for
for
the
joining.
comments and yeah, okay.
Rocket ship.
For most of y'all who are watching, before I go back, alright, thanks for the comments,
Thanks for
Mr.
joining.
Marvin Igat and
And Mr.
Mr. Kevin Sarah. Alright, so, okay, just so you guys know, the sound is not clipping.
Clipping, yeah.
We
It's-
are actually using a very high gain
gain.
drive on the bass guitar.
Yeah, this is the multi effects pedal by Zoom, which is
Yes.
we are set to a real weird high
dirty
gain
sound
Yeah,
lah,
it's a
because
very dirty sound.
why?
Well,
Because
today is
we are going metal, man.
Heavy metal.
Alright.
So this is what you get.
Yeah. So I hope that explains you guys, right? The sound is not clipping. That
It's
was the
all the effects.
effects
It's
itself.
intentional, I can say.
Yeah, it's intentional.
Well,
Okay,
as-
let's just show them what the clean sound
Yeah.
of this would be like. Wait, let me find something clean for you. How about
and this
this?
is a 5-string bass. So
Yeah, it's a
very
5-string
heavy.
bass. How about this?
Let me.
Put up.
Whoa.
Yeah, alright. So just give me something.
Yeah.
See? So it actually is quite clean. Maybe your phone cannot metal.
Yeah. Just now go back to the crazy one.
Alright,
The
that would
peachy-
be
The
the
peachy.
Yeah, there we go. So this is the sound in this. Yes,
Oh, this
we
is
are
a
going.
beast. A beast. Yeah, this one is like the monster growling already.
Yeah, alright. So guys, welcome back to
Welcome
our
back
live
to-
stream. And today we are back again with another big
Big.
rig.
Yes.
Ah,
I need
alright.
to remove this one and adjust it here.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
So we are basically talking about picking different rigs, and the last time we actually did one
It's,
which was
classic rock.
Classic rock.
Yep.
So if you guys are interested with that, go and check out our
Check
previous
out
episode
previous
of
one.
Pick a Rig.
Mhm.
But today
we are
we-
going
going a bit more wilder on that, right?
Yeah, today heavy metal.
Yes,
Oh.
really the dirty heavy metals. So any of you guys, heavy metal guys out there, please do throw your comments also. We'll be happy to have you guys. And
Yeah.
for rest of you, please do
like, share.
share, subscribe, and continue
comment.
the comments down
Yeah,
there.
and get the notification on so we won't miss out.
Yep.
We are doing this daily.
Daily.
Yeah, so that's a mouthful of an intro, right? Like, oh man. Okay,
Alright, so let's talk a bit, right, about when you talk about metal. There are a lot of famous metal bands out there like Metallica and the same in that contemporary with them and all, right? And some of the more heavier metal ones.
Metallica, what
They're not even heavy actually. Metallica can get they're okay, but there are even heavy ones.
Slipknots,
Yes.
who
Kiss.
Drowning Pool. Drowning Pool is
Drowning
cool.
Pool, yeah.
And where is System of a
System?
Down? Yeah.
Why not?
These are the
Yes.
crazy ones. So these are let's get off the way. What is heavy metal?
All right.
Instead
So
of like-
we talk about
Oh yeah, Dragon Force. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Yes. And
Yeah.
what's the one similar to Dragon Force that we always play?
we have Pantera,
Oh no, the one similar to Dragon Force you always play one. That one very fast one.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, when Sevenfold. Oh
So
yes.
yeah, right now that we've got that out of one, what is it that we talk about the tone of a metal tone, right? All right. In general, let's talk about the guitar tone. When talk about metal, you're talking about the mid-scooped sound.
Oh yeah.
So you have a lot of highs, you have a lot of lows,
Yes,
but not as
especially a
much
low.
mids. Yes.
Yeah, especially a low.
And that gives you that heavy chugging sound.
Yeah.
Wait, where did my pick go? Oh, it's down
then
there.
later we can get through the effects of that.
So just to show a little bit,
I'm gonna play this sound a bit. Can show you.
so yeah, as you guys heard the sound, right?
That is the metal tone
That
that
is
we are
basically
talking
the
about.
metal tone.
Yeah, because not rock. There's a lot of like a subgenre. So I don't consider like the AC/DC they are metal. They are more classic rock.
They are classic
so
rock, yes.
Need to keep in mind on that. So this is
Much
the
Degent.
Yeah, but yeah,
Pretty much,
Degent,
Degent is also using that same metal tone. It's just that it's a very technical way of playing.
Degent is
Yes.
a technical way of playing.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Because they sound like metal also.
Yeah. Tone-wise, they are basically the same.
But
It's just that the way of playing is different.
I think you told me like the drums all that is
Yes,
very
they're
complicated.
very complicated technical
Aha,
ones
aha.
of that. So yeah, now how did I get this tone? Basically, it's quite straightforward. My
Let's start
tone.
with your guitar.
Start with the guitar.
Yeah, very straightforward. Just now. as
Alright,
the
guys,
intro.
this is a beauty here. This is actually the Michael Kelly CCPISCOR.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
basically
this one
this is the custom collection, where you have the scotched maple on the
maple
top.
here. I love this part where they have
you got the
before
mahagonis.
carrot gold
Yep,
inlay.
you got the gold inlay
show,
there.
show
There we
the
go.
logo on the top.
Gold inlay.
Yeah, the logo here. These are
Gold
the gold.
inlays.
So these are custom collection, Korean
Yep.
made. Very
Hence, oops, where's that? There we go.
Yeah.
Written there, custom collection, and it comes with
a groover.
growers.
Yeah. Extra
Grower
long neck.
machine heads.
Oh no, it's not.
No, this
yeah,
is
this is a short scale guitar. Yeah.
Short scale, not
This-
extra long neck.
Yeah, this is, you're going a little short today.
Okay. So, one reason I chose this is because of the dual humbuckers.
Yeah.
And the
that's
fact that
one
this is
make it-
Rockfield pickups.
She's very heavy.
Really nice, solid tones from that. And another thing, actually, you can, how do I put it? You can actually call split this
split it.
guy over here.
So it become like this.
Yeah, it's basically you're going to split between both of these. So you get single calls, but of course we're not going to use single calls in
Yeah,
metal.
because why not? Why? Because it's a metal, so you need to
Yes.
get the real
Right.
heavy, groundy
Yeah.
tone.
As
But
for effects,
you have a really interesting pedal here.
ah,
Yes, we are back to Vox again.
okay. So yeah, surprisingly, Vox make a very high gain pedal,
A high gain, very
and that would
bassy.
be the beautiful valve
cutting-
energy. Woo!
Oh, sorry, cutting edge.
Yeah, the beautiful valve energy cutting edge over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very nice pedal. In fact, the way that this pedal is made is designed for you to have your heavy,
tone
really
there.
high
Yeah.
gain metal tone.
There's one thing I kind of how to say discovered that they call it the cutting edge, even though it's Vox. So Vox, one of the artists, edge, he do all the clean, not so heavy.
Yes.
So they cut off edge and make a heavy tone because edge is going like a Chinese heavy tone, right? So they cutting edge and become a rock heavy tone. I'm not sure is it the intention, but yeah, it's a. Oh yeah,
We'll come to that rig soon.
we'll come
All
to
right.
that, yes.
Let's
This
talk
one.
about this part first,
this one
right?
first. Let me.
So this guy is
I'll just place it here.
Yep.
You keep
You
explaining.
might need to change the angle, but yeah. Okay. So here we have the Vox cutting edge, beautiful pedal.
Mhm.
As you can see, I have my volume. I have. By the way, just to answer Mr. Kevin, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Max's
It's a Michael.
it's a Michael Kelly also.
We'll come back to it.
We'll be coming to that
later.
soon.
Yeah. I can't hear my voice though. All right.
All right.
And
Okay.
We are
So
back
here we have it. I have a volume and a gain.
again.
I have a 3-band EQ.
and
As you
the
can see, I scoop the mid even more than what
because
it be.
There's the heavy tone.
Yes.
And there's a toy setting.
And the toy setting over here.
Toy setting.
Basically, this is to tighten up the sound.
Yeah. Later when
we
you
will
play,
we will go into
show it.
demos on this.
Yeah.
Alright.
And there's the switch here.
Yeah.
On the top, we have the same standard cap simulation.
You can go to cap
And
simulation.
also
You
this,
can go into a preamp
preamp
mode,
mode.
or you have in the standard mode, which I'm
Yeah.
using now because I'm running into an amp.
Right? And that's the link. I think we did.
We did
it.
explain.
Yeah.
Link is basically if you have two of these, you know, you turn on, you'll turn off the
Turn
other
off
one.
the other.
Kind
You
of
just
thing.
use like an aux cable.
Yeah.
If you're interested in the rest of it, watch our previous.
Yes, we did.
Previous.
Yes, we did a
stream.
live stream also on
mhm.
all of the
All of them, the Wolf
Wolf
Energy
series. Okay, go check that out more on that.
This guy is back again.
Oh, Kevin Teixeira looks like built like a tank. Actually,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
it's metal.
it's metal.
Yeah, They give
The
you a-
irony of it.
Yeah, it give you a knot. Yeah, it is a metal. A brushed metal looking. And
Yes,
it's like a
beautiful
dark
one.
smoke gray.
Mhm.
Give it like a really heavy metal. look.
Yes.
And this guy, I think, wait,
I
even
have-
though we didn't mention much, like some of the stream that we do, right? This one is actually just right underneath your feet. We
Yeah.
just didn't showcase
Yes,
it. I
this
think
is
it's like
my go-to
yeah, your go-to already.
pedal when it comes
All the
for
time, when you want
almost
the
all
effects.
things.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I like to have the chorus, delay, and reverbs here.
Mhm.
I can control all the different types, and it's built in. Currently, I'm running this through the effects loop of the amplifier.
Effects loop. Okay,
Yes,
I
this
think
is
we
going
get
in the front of the
close.
amplifier.
Okay.
The cutting edge is going through the front of the amplifier. This is going through the effects loop. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Because, well, that's why you put chorus, delay, and reverbs. For those of you who don't know, that's the
Mhm.
best place to have it.
It's a really nice tone.
Yeah.
All the tone they do it really really nicely. Like the
Yep.
chorus,
Oops.
all that.
Mm.
And,
And the big master over here.
the big guy here.
Okay,
You can see this.
I have the
Yeah.
Black Star HT20R MK2
Mark II.
Mark II,
Which is also a tube amp, 20-watt tube amp.
beautiful amp.
Beautiful, lovely tone.
Shown before also.
Mm-hmm. Shown
but-
quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
We did.
this is another go-to amplifier for me when I talk about going for this heavy
Yeah.
tones.
When-
Yeah,
And they take pedals really well.
really well.
Really well on hand.
Throw any pedal at it,
They will
you
just
get
eat it up.
boom. Yes,
They'll
good
just
sound.
eat it up like a champ.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to readjust your mic a bit.
Oops.
Alright.
All right. So let's jump over to yours.
Let's
What we
go.
have on your side?
On my side, I have a heavy boy.
Ooh.
This
Okay, I'm going
is
to put the. Woo.
I always knock on it. Okay, sorry about that. This is the Michael Kelly.
Yes.
Okay, get ready. MKE 5QAC. So the H cherry B.
Yes.
So I call
And
it.
it's a quilted.
It's a quilted.
You can see
maple
the quilted maple, the design on it.
Lovely, lovely guitar.
Yep.
It's a 5-string,
5-string,
so it gives the
active.
active pickup.
So it has a battery. Whoop, in
All
there.
secure here. Lovely.
Yes.
5 strings, and look at the neck itself.
Oh.
So here, these are the near bird eye.
Kind of. Yeah.
A little bird eye.
Little bird eye-ish.
Yeah, and the typical cherry burst color.
And rock fills again.
Yep, both rock fills. That's why I think it gives that really heavy low end tone because it's an active guitar.
Alright.
Any
Boom,
passive
Mr.
switch.
Kevin.
Here.
Here we go.
Bang. This is the passive
Passive
switch.
switch is right over there.
Let me switch to the iRhythm. I can show it to you guys.
Alright.
Oh, back to these ones.
There we
So
go.
this is the passive switch. Bang, bang.
Yes.
This is the volume.
Volume. Then you have the.
And
That
this
is
both-
basically
these are
the
tone.
blend.
The blend.
The blend between the pickups.
And
And
this-
you have an EQ here, which is a bass and
turn it to the
treble.
side. Yeah, here. Two.
So you have a
knobs.
high and low active EQ.
Yeah.
In the middle position, it's standard. You're not adding or subtracting any bass, but you can boost the bass if you want, or you can get the minus bass or
Cut off
boost the treble
bass.
or
What-
cut the treble.
Low cut.
Yeah, pretty much.
And yeah, it's a 5 string, so it goes real deep.
Yep.
That's why I'm wanting to get this bass guitar for
I know,
this rig.
Go like
And
growl
yeah,
on the bass.
that's the point, because I don't want it to be too vanilla. Even though they have a really nice low end. That's where the B14 came to play.
Yep.
Because in the preset itself, it has a lot of the
Okay, let's see.
yeah,
This would be the B14.
the B14, which now set to the PG setting, is, I think we did cover this one before, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I can switch to min cam. The one there.
Yeah.
So it has 5 banks,
Mm-hmm.
total of 40 presets here, and you have 10 more for your customization. And I said because it doesn't have a drummer, the drum beat is from here. If I recall, it's a 76 genre of drum beat. 4 of them are just the metronome. You can adjust the tempo, the volume itself, and it has a looper, which very convenient for like your solo show or your practice.
Oh, we have a comment from
cool.
Mr. Kevin again.
Wow.
Wow, huge pole
pole
pickups. Yeah. The pickups are massive. Like
They are really big though.
the poles on it are huge. If you compare it with other
Even my index is thicker than my index finger here. It's slightly thicker than my index finger. It's
so-
a really lovely pickups here.
Oh, those things.
The low ends.
yeah.
Yeah.
That huge pole pickups that you're talking about, Mr. Kevin, that
Yeah.
is the one that actually
The-
gives the power out of it. Alright, he's asking about the looper. Yes, this
Oh,
has
yeah.
a looper function inside for the B14.
Yeah.
And
And you go to the looper, it can record 30 seconds, which is 64 bars.
60 seconds, right?
60 seconds? 30 seconds.
30 is it?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
64 bars, I think.
Mm.
And it can record basically with the drum loop running
Yep.
with different effects.
Yes.
So you can just record one effects, then
then go on, add
Go
on
on
your
the
next
other one.
part, add
Yeah.
on next one.
which is very neat.
Yeah.
Hey, so
That would be the B14. And what is powering everything for you?
I have the something just rang. I have the I think I just discharged myself here. Yeah, we are too lit here today. We have the Unity base, or I call it just now the United base because it's a United Kingdom. It's a Unity base U120, 120 watt, 12-inch speaker, Eminence. Speaker.
Alright, for all you bassies out there.
Yeah, it's not the Black Star mix speaker.
No.
It's made for
This is
Black Star.
Eminence. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Eminence speaker.
I need to put this back really.
Yeah.
If not, it's
I think there's something a bit problem with the
Yeah,
cable, but yeah. Anyways,
cables again.
talking about this amplifier, yeah. For all the bassies out there, you guys will definitely know the brand Eminence because they have been making speakers for long, right?
Oh, okay.
They have been when guitarists talk about Celestians, bassists talk about Eminence.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. And this one
Ah.
is the Opus Series.
Yes,
yeah,
that's the
speaker.
Opus Series
Yeah,
speaker.
which is a really big, very solid sounding speaker. And there's a grill here, which you can take it off. That's very neat. And boom, look at that beauty right there.
I love the fact that it has dual bass pods. It's literally firing that low
all
ends.
the low ends just blasting in our faces now. I need to stand up because I show this, then I show yours. Let me switch to the area here.
Okay, we have a question from
Okay.
Mr. Kevin. Actually, in fact, we got two questions.
Okay,
How many
let me see.
kgs is the bass
The bass amp. Heavy.
heavy?
I would consider it as 15 odd.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's a 15 odd because it's kind of same as my dumbbell weight. So it's like a 15 plus 8 kg.
About that, plus minus.
Surely this one is
This
lighter, right?
No, this heavier.
This one is heavier. This is a 20.
And the second question from Mr. Kevin. Any tweeters?
Tweeters?
Sorry?
Nope.
No
Yeah,
tweeters.
Let me show
given.
it to you again.
There we go.
Let me get it up close and personal here.
Yeah.
We doesn't have a. Is he here?
You're showing me. Yep,
Yeah.
there we go.
We doesn't have a tweeter. We have this 12-inch Opus
Mhm.
eminence and 2 bass ports.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
these-
that's all you
these
get.
are- Yeah.
And
what's on
it
the
still
top?
gets a very good highs because
yeah,
of
they
the
do.
Opus, the Eminence Opus speakers, really bright.
The top here we have the typical gain.
Gain.
Input gain, 3-band EQ,
Yeah.
2-band EQ here.
It's a
With the
3-band
three-band
actually, with one frequency control for the
for
mid
mids
frequency.
here. And
Yep.
there's a highs, and this is the master, pretty much it. But this is the
Yes.
fun part here. No, not
Alright.
this one. This one is
Yeah,
just
that one is actually okay. I want to talk a bit about this.
Oh, you want to
see
talk
the
about
0 dB and then you have the minus 10 dB.
Yeah.
Alright, this is where it's designed for you to plug in a guitar directly. If let's say you're using an active bass,
Oh yes, yes.
right?
Like what I'm using
Put it
now.
into, but if you go directly in, so
Mhm.
it's a hot guitar. Put it directly into it and put it in the minus 10. It will bring down the levels and
It won't
adjust
put-
so that there's no distortion in the
Yeah.
NG.
For
But for passive, you can go 0,
Yeah.
or if you're running a pedal like
pedals,
this,
then you can flip.
0, no problem.
Yes. And now this the
Moving
the fun one.
on,
Yeah,
yes.
the
So we
classic,
have three
modern,
different
and
modes on
overdrive.
this. You have the classic, modern, and
And
overdrive.
overdrive.
We have built-in overdrive.
Which I don't think can be found on any bass amp so far.
Not many.
Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
Mm.
So just now it's set on modern because we are at
Modern.
heavy metal. So if you want classic, you can flick it
Yep.
on classic, and if you want even crazier, we can go for the overdrive.
Yeah.
Because the pedal is making too much.
so you
we-
don't need to add more.
Yeah,
drive
it
on
will
it.
be too much for me.
And yes, Mr. Kevin again noticed that it has a built-in chorus.
Yeah, here. This is the chorus, just right
Mm.
here. You can flick it on.
So you can flick on the chorus,
right
off
now
and
we-
on.
And there's a compression.
Yep. Compression
For-
on off
very
built in.
straightforward.
But here's the thing, go to the back of the amp.
And yes, this is the one.
This-
As you can see.
As
it
we
doesn't
talk,
have
right?
Mic.
The business end of this amplifier is at the back.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look at that.
I think I'm going to mute your guitar
Oh yeah.
while
Let
I
me
edit.
switch it to the.
Wait.
Uh,
There we go. All right.
so this is the back,
Okay,
This is
so
the
your power,
your foot switch,
foot switch, and
the line in,
line
a
in.
line out.
Yep, which is what we are using.
Yes.
Okay, DI out straight.
So you have the ground leaf here and the output for your cabinet link.
Yeah.
This is where the good part here, because we are not miking it, and you can get all the lovely low end here. Now let me
Mhm.
move on to your part.
All right. In fact, let me.
Oh yeah, can I need
May I?
to put back the grill here.
Okay, so for this amplifier, basically, sorry about the rusty jack plug, but yeah. Basically, right now we are using in the clean channel. You have an overdrive channel. Okay, beautiful overdrive channel.
Okay,
Very
hand
nice
it
classic
to
rock
you.
tones. Right, and then you go on to having your gain channels. All right, for each of these you have your own control. For clean you have your volume, tone, but for overdrive you have your gain and volume. So you can adjust the volume on both independently from each other to balance out the sound. And the next nice thing is when you are in the overdrive channel, you actually get your EQ.
And yeah, and this is where the foot switch come to play. You can switch the tone on
Yes.
it, right?
Okay. So by using the foot switch, I can choose
Let me
the
switch
different
that
ones. So now this is clean channel 2. Voice 2, voice 1. So this is the classic voice. This is a modern voice.
Okay.
Same thing with the overdrive. I have my classic and I have the modern tone. So this is in the foot switch, but
Yes.
of course I don't need to use lah. Yes,
Because-
Mr. Kevin will PM you the price later.
Yeah. Or you can check the link. But
Yep.
right now, here's the
that is the
Overdrive
overdrive
EQ.
equalization. So that's the EQ section for the overdrive, and
And I see your ISF set quite.
yep.
Quite
And
clear.
as you can see, I have scooped almost everything down because we
Because
were
we have
actually booming the place out.
This one is the
This is a
culprit
powerhouse.
of it.
This is a powerhouse.
This is the culprit of it. That's why we need to
Yes.
turn it
All right.
down a little. We have the reverb.
You have the reverb built in, but 0 because I'm using my own external reverb. Master,
Master.
and
This one is the
the
fun one.
attenuation. Right now I'm
Yeah.
running on a 2 watt mode and still I was booming away.
And you're already on 2 watt mode.
Yep.
Easy.
I was
Wow.
on 2 watt mode. So
Okay. And yeah, we are miking it here, but it's plenty loud. Wait.
So yeah, if you guys are really interested to know more about these products, you can go and check our links.
Oh yeah, about this, these have 4 tubes, right?
Yep.
AL84, 2 AL84, and ECC 83.
Yeah.
So
So the
it's
ECC 83 is the preamp tubes. The EL84 is your
a
power amp tube.
What's the difference? Please watch our last stream where he takes the challenge of picking out, listening
I
to this.
failed for that, but yeah.
But yeah, it's
I'll redeem myself again.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a bit more about our rigs in the sense that when you talk about metal, there are a lot of parts, especially for guitar. Metal music is a guitar heavy kind of a music, and
Let's start off with yours. You want to showcase the tight setting?
yeah,
Yeah, of this.
this is where I want to show.
On
Okay,
the tight setting here.
when you actually have
is good here.
what is this tight setting on this one, right? As we play the sound, you can hear the difference. It actually tightens up, not like a compressor. A compressor does a different thing, it compresses, but this tightens
Okay.
up everything while maintaining the dynamics of the playing.
So it tightens the sound.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Let me.
Let's go.
So that's all the way to the bottom.
Yep. So this will be a nice loose kind of sound. Let's
Yeah,
check it
I'll
out.
gradually turn it up.
Yep.
All right.
Turn it on. Nope. The amp is not on.
Oh yeah. I
Dude,
kinda forgot
there we go.
to- Yeah.
So you
I
can
can
hear
hear.
it really tighten up the sound.
Yeah, it does like a compression.
It is like
the
it, but
the
it-
bass is more solid and
yeah.
lesser.
Here it's got
It's
really
got that
floppy kind of
sound,
feel.
Yeah. It's got a wop, wop,
Yeah,
low
womp,
end.
womp,
But
womp.
when you turn it all the way,
So you get that really tight one, which
Yeah.
you can use for playing all those fast riffs. Like
when you turn it all the way down. Oh yeah. Not sure if you guys can hear, but just now when you are
Yes.
going fast, right? I turn it all the way down. It's very messy.
yes, it gets very,
Very
messy
messy
for the
sounding.
faster things.
But then, what's the use for it if it's lowest?
Okay. In its lowest setting, somewhere here is where you want to go, like the song. Wait, let me get this guy tuned up a bit. Okay.
Oh.
So what do you use it for?
I
When
think
it's the
that's
lowest one?
the set by true.
Yes.
Aha.
So
It's
you
not-
get that. That is where you get that really.
It gives you like a growly but sustained sound.
Yes.
It won't like cut off so fast. But when
Mhm.
you want to really play it fast, you need to turn the
Tighten it up. Yes,
Yeah,
tighten it up to get that really
Like probably
fast.
the
Like,
Advanced 7.4, there is a fast one.
oh,
There's
you
a
want me to
fast
do that
one.
again? Okay. Down here again.
Now again.
Okay, let me try this. I'm
Yeah.
not a Event full guy, but I'll try to play.
But hey, we just do.
Ah,
Okay, all the way down. Okay, all the way down.
Right?
Oh, yeah. It sounds a little bit messy. A little bit more messy when you
Yep.
just turn the way
And
down.
even when you do things like I mean like songs that are heavier, if you want to do like let's see, what else can I do?
Tighten the sound.
Ah,
Oh. Wow, you're going nuts there.
woo!
Yeah, really going nuts there.
So yeah, as you
Oh,
saw,
wow.
I can get that really tone coming out every single note. Yeah.
But there is a trick for it. Just now when we are practicing playing it, with the CDR, you can play like the intro.
Yes.
Very
Okay. With this
clearly.
off, with that on,
Then
I get
you
my
slam it
intro
on.
tones.
Yeah. I can keep
Right?
and then you get back to
Then back this. Or I
Oh.
can use it with that on. I
Alright.
can go with my leads. So
That's
that is
fun.
another type of metal tone.
Oh.
There are a lot of them who use that.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah.
uses this tone?
Tune
Tune again to E.
to E. Ha. When you play there already though. A lot of artists use this.
Yes, and who better uses the tone with the chorus on?
Ah.
There's one artist that uses this. If you guys can recognize this song, tell me what this is.
Okay. You're playing this one.
Right?
Yeah.
Off the chorus. So,
Ha, and then back to that.
yes.
This is how you do it.
Yep. In fact, actually use of foot to do it lah. But
we need to showcase this, so you use my finger.
so yeah, that would be some of the tones that you can actually get. And in fact, with this whole combination, I can do a lot. Like I can do
you can.
with the built-in
Oh, I think
with the built-in drive that's in this.
yeah, there's a these they do come with
It comes
the
with a foot switch. It comes with a foot switch. Mm-hmm.
So this is how I feel. Wow.
Ah.
Whew. This one is
Metal
really
tone.
very metal tone, very heavy.
Yes.
This is what you're trying to achieve.
This is what I try to achieve.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your side.
On my side, alright.
Let's dive deep into
Let's-
the bass
let's
for
dive
Mr. Kevin specifically. Any other bassies out there? Please do throw your comments.
I nearly poke your eyes out.
Wow.
Yeah, just now when you're talking. So, are we on?
Boop.
Okay.
Now we are.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I do like. How does it like this tone? Like this is my
Yeah.
intention when we are picking the key. I do like this like really dirty, growly tone where you
Yes.
add it together with yours like a heavy disco overdrive. It blends really well with this. But they do can go clean and it's very low.
Yeah. Of course, it's a 5-string, so you
Yeah,
can go
it's a
really
5
nice and low.
Yeah, or but what you can do is also what a bass can do. But
How about we give them a bit of a...
this is where you can play the guitar with the let me put it on tuner, and you can do the I like when you do the slaps on this, because there's the EQ for on the B1 for slaps. So this
Alright, let me give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm not really a slapper, but yeah.
this at bank 1 they say it's second but or it's considered the third one, so this is called the slap back.
Not bad.
They can really low, really low. You know when they hear the
Okay, I'm sure you guys...
holy crap, it distort my headphone, man.
Because this is really low.
Oh yeah, when you play
This is
the
really low.
fifth string, yeah.
I'm sure most of the phones outside there will start
Yeah, start
distorting.
distorting. Maybe we go with different.
Yeah.
Okay, for this multi effects pedals, right? The first and second one is more like an EQ. They have like a compression or the clean sound. So like right now it's where X clean. Give a really man. I think I hit a new record here. Let me go through some.
Yep.
This compression. Yeah, I need to lower this. Switch on.
Go.
No, it's a hard compression.
I can hear the compressing coming
Yeah,
in.
oh yeah, it is. It's a hard compress.
By the way, I'm in the both pickups. Okay, I selected both pickups, basically the middle position. So,
Let me. It's a tapping.
oh, I'm not a tapping guy.
I really need to turn it down a lot here. But let's go a lot of here we have the Jacob bass, the melody, but I like it when there's the crazy weird
Okay.
fat tune. It's a really low.
Wow.
Man, things get weird at the third patch. Wow.
I love the distortion.
Oh yeah, it's like slightly distorted. It's not very heavy. It's called the fat tube setting, and the second patch, no, second bang for patch 4 or 5. But let's go for some
Go
crazy.
for some crazy things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the crazy one is at the third. But let's show off the wah for it.
Wah
with
distortion.
Yes. That's something unique, you know. Quite smooth, we say. Let's go something. Not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that we are using, the PG. Which
Yes, this is the PG one that we are using.
Yeah. I really like this one. It's very crazy sounding. Let's get more crazy. These are crazy first.
Yeah.
Whoa. A fuzz. Whoosh. Oh man, I think you really need to chill out. Their phone's gonna blow up, man. A fuzz on the bass. This is like
yes.
Lenny style already.
Yes.
But let's go for the weird one, the Ottawa, Octaver. Oh, this is the fun one, the Michael Jackson scene.
Oh.
You ever have a scene effect on the bass guitar? It's very cool. Let's go something else. This is called Talk to Me. this actually that's used for like maybe in the bridge of a heavy metal or
intro kind of.
yeah. Then we can just switch it to like
Mm.
because this, right, as you can see, I'm powering off here with the micro USB.
Micro USB, yeah.
Just USB port here. But when you hook it to the computer with the Zoom lab, the guitar lab, you can adjust all your settings. Inside.
Parameters, you can
Yeah,
build your own
or you
patches.
can
There's a
build
whole
your
lot
own-
of that.
Yeah.
In fact, go and check out the
previous one.
previous one that we actually talked about the B1s.
Yeah. We also thought
we went really in
cover
depth.
the whole series. And that's the fun one where you can adjust the order. Like if I want to use this at the intro, I put at the first one.
Yes,
Then
you
I
can
want to
build it up.
Yeah, I want the pitchy at the second for the intro. I can just hit it and play. Yeah, let's go. This is called Boogie, but this is a sub. But let's go some.
Let's go something crazy.
Let's try a pad.
Pads.
Okay, let me turn it up. This is all from the bass, as here, input through here. That is a really unique sound.
Wow.
Very ambient. Suddenly this one.
No, this is not metal, man. This is not metal, man.
Yeah, this is not. Wait. Woo! Oh yeah.
Whoa, this is the explosion.
This is a good intro.
Yes,
Yeah.
synth bass sounds. Okay,
Yeah.
talk about synth. There is
we
some
do.
synth
Yeah,
bass.
that's a synth bass. Here.
There we go.
At
So
the-
this is the synth bass.
Main 3. Oh, this is very nice.
So yeah, actually
yeah.
get a lot of
A
this.
lot, man.
But
Let's go for
when you're talking about a metal, this is the reason why you chose it. Okay, you have a
here-
lot of settings and
it's very
build your
easy
own
to
tone.
use. That's why I like this one. And you can't play metal without drum beats, man. I think you can't play
Yes.
bass without any drum beats.
In fact,
You need
bass,
to,
yeah.
You need to get groovy with it. So
how about this?
Yeah.
You take back this.
Okay.
Set your favorite patch
my
again.
favorite at second.
Your peachy
my peachy.
badge.
Right.
And let's go for another round of jams.
Alright,
We're
cool.
talking a lot.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
jam
go
something
back
out.
to
Ooh, loud.
Right.
Guys, if you have any other questions, please do throw inside. We are really.
A big thumbs up for Mr. Kevin. Very, what is he called? Very cooperative today. Lots of questions.
Thank you,
yeah,
Mr.
thank
Kevin. And in fact, you've actually asked us a lot about bass. Quite a few times in our live streams, you've requested. So we have decided that from now on, in our pick a rig setups, we are going to pick one guitar rig, one bass rig
Yeah.
to build.
Make it
the
more
sound.
complete.
Yes. Right. How about we do the Marilyn Manson again?
I don't really remember how to.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's
let's
use
go.
the same beat.
Yep.
And turn
Slow it down,
to
and now
90.
we've got a Marilyn Manson
Okay.
tone.
So you're gonna do your cleans, then.
yes.
Alright,
I'll
let's
go
see.
with- Oops, no, I'm on analog delay.
Oh.
Wait, I need to change it back to chorus, and my chorus is on. So
Yes.
now let's go.
3, 2, 1.
You're one note off. Here, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Same beat.
Yeah, same beat, different tempo, and
same setting also.
and we changed.
And we changed another song already.
Yes.
And that's a recognizable song. Sec. Oh crap! I do not read. Sec, guys. Nice, good show today.
Thanks for answering my question. Stay safe.
Stay
You
safe.
too,
You
Mr.
too.
Kevin.
Yes,
to please
very
do stay
important.
safe. Yes.
Stay safe and stay
Okay,
home.
keep your social distancing.
Yeah.
Right.
as-
For
for
guitarists or bassists, stay one guitar neck length
stay
away.
length. Except if you have a short scale guitar, that would be
Right.
you know,
Thanks, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah, thank
Yes. And yeah. So as we go a bit more, I just want to address just a few other things. A lot of people feel that a metal tone is something that is super heavy, where you
heavy.
crank the gain all the way up, everything goes all the way up.
And you need to be really fast. No,
No, not really.
it's just 90.
Just
dB
like
just now.
90 dB.
That's
And you get
majority
your
of the Marilyn Manson song. They are
yes
slow,
slow.
but really with that growly tone, that haunting tone.
Mm-hmm.
But what you want to showcase just now?
Right. When you're talking about tones on a metal,
Right?
right? We tend to a lot of guitarists, famous
Turn it up.
amps, turn it up all the way,
Mhm.
gain up all the way, and the guitar becomes very hard to control because you get into feedbacks and
Yeah.
a lot of things. And the moment you stop, immediately it starts to whee.
Yes. I
See,
think it's
I am
stopping
totally but no, this is
A
not
little
really
bit.
there yet.
Yeah.
Oops.
Not, but it's going to.
Yeah, I can get it to feedback if I want to.
Mhm.
Alright, I just have to do this. See? But I don't want to get that unless
The outro.
I just want it nice and smooth.
Keep
I
in
don't
mind,
want to have the
too much.
too
like,
much that
Let go a bit.
let go, immediately go feedback. Let go the feedback.
And this is a
It's
solid
annoying.
guitar.
Yes.
And imagine if you're using a hollow or semi-hollow.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's annoying because you can't control it.
Yes.
Like you want to play, let go a bit. You feedback, no
Yeah.
point.
Like example, if you're going to do songs like
Yeah. You don't want it like that, right?
yeah. If you're going to do pauses, like sometimes you want to do like what happens when you gain it out and you put too much volume?
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, here it comes.
Immediately it's feedbacking,
Yeah.
which makes a very messy tone.
It does, because
Ah.
well, we can't get much if you're like really want recording in a really controlled environment, or there's high quality equipment to mic it or you DI out. A little bit can capture already.
Yes.
So you don't want actually like yeah, we like it heavy in metal, we like it heavy, we like it high gain, but there's a limit. Not that high, very super high gain is considered good. Because you get messy like that. You need to get it right.
Yeah.
But keep it with the spirit of metal.
Yes. And again, that is basically what even the Metallica tone is.
Yeah.
Like how's Saudi? Ah. Oh wait, I'm wrong.
Yeah, tune it down. Let's go.
So you can get like the tunes, right? Right?
you're not even like all the way, but you already have the growly tone already. So it doesn't mean you need to crank everything up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it sad but true. Right? These are all the tones that you are famous for, and got it.
The setting is not even all the way like crazy heavy.
Nope.
So you need to be controlled. And I think there's one thing that have fun with it, tuning it while you are. But what are we trying to achieve here?
We are trying to achieve a
Metal
good tone for metal.
metal.
So if you guys are interested to pick a rig for metal, make sure you got a nice high gain effects, got a nice chorus, reverb setting, have a nice amp with a good
Nice
model tone, have a nice guitar with humbuckers.
And for bass,
I can balance it one hand, right?
wow.
Boom.
For bass, you just get crazy. You need a nice guitar, like a low but good amp,
Mhm.
but not too low watts, because you mentioned that even though when you are using like a really high wattage, very loud, bass amps really need to go how many times higher? If you
Alright.
yeah, just
In
to
general,
mention.
you want to think of it like, alright, if I have a
Imagine you have
50
like a,
watt guitar amp,
Yeah, your is a 50 watt.
50 watt guitar amp, I will need at least a 250 watt bass amp in order to be able to balance it out.
Yeah, to tally it, right?
Why? Because bass needs a lot more power to move the speakers.
And
So
they are
you want a bit higher powered. And when it comes to tone for bass, preferably get an active,
It gets louder, more punchier.
more punchier, solid low ends.
Maybe we can do a blind test between a active bass and a passive bass.
Maybe coming up.
Maybe, yeah.
And from there, effects. If you are interested, you can get multi effects like this,
Multi-effects,
because a lot of people feel
V14.
like bass doesn't need effects, but I think
I
it is.
think it does.
It does.
It plays a really major role, and it's very easy to use. That's why I get this, and it's very affordable.
Yep. And from then on, if not, you can just think of for bass, probably get a nice bass overdrive
A bass,
with a
oh yeah,
bass
overdrive,
chorus. A compressor would really do well.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't like it like with the overdrive. That's my tone. But when it cleans, I prefer like when you do like pop rock. But meh, there's a different genres.
yes,
So keep in mind.
we'll be coming up
Yeah.
more genres.
Hey, you know what? Because we are going crazy this time, I think we really blew our budget on this rig.
Yes.
We can do a second part 2 for heavy metal, but with an affordable rig.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not sure you guys interested, but hey, comment
Comments.
there, please.
It's
Or
this side, I
somewhere.
think.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Alright guys, so that
think
would
that's a wrap.
that's a wrap for our
Metal rig.
metal rig. Pick
For
a
Pick a Rig
rig,
series.
right? And
And
I think we will be seeing you again, right? And let's go, boom, boom. I like to have a chorus on.
so I play with you. I'm gonna go crazy. This was
What do you gonna do?
Same. It's an intro. I doesn't know. Wait, before we do that, we need to do our plug also. So please, what is it? Like,
Share, subscribe.
comment more, get our notification up.
Yes,
Visit our link.
yes.
Or maybe
Websites.
later I also need to PM Mr. Kevin.
Yep,
or
we'll do.
Ham.
We'll be doing that.
And yeah, please check out the link. Check out our previous stream. Get notifications. because
Okay,
we are doing-
just last comment came in at the brink there. What
Let's
do you
go.
think of the portable
Portable-
Vox bass amp?
the Pathfinders.
Are you talking about Are you talking about
Oh,
the
yeah.
Pathfinder, or are you talking about the amp plugs? Okay.
Oh. Did we cover? Hey, I think we did
We
cover
did.
both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, if you're talking about these two, the Pathfinder bass is a beautiful
Lovely,
practice
yeah.
amp.
I do what? Yeah, because the speakers itself, it can take low end.
Yes.
What's the speaker? Bulldog speaker.
Yes, Bulldog speakers, and you also get overdrive with it. But if you're talking about the
amp plugs
amp plugs, you actually get
Actually-
rhythm built in.
with the rhythm and 3 drive modes.
Mhm.
and you can play with your headphones and just jack it into the mixer.
Or just go straight to a mixer.
Both actually really nice.
So to answer your question, Mr. Darmin, what do you think about that?
They are very nice.
It's a very nice one.
Depends
and
on which one you want. You want to
actually,
get the
there
physical
was
amp?
a episode we did about amp plugs too.
We do all the amp plugs,
Ah,
and we did cover the Pathfinders also.
yes.
With the Bulldog.
You might want to take a look at the Black Stars amp plugs too. The amp plug flies for bass, amp plug fly for
the
guitar.
fly pack also.
Yes, fly pack. You have the amp plug
For
fly
the
bass, those little battery powered ones also. All these are really good practice amplifiers.
Yeah, they do really
Yes.
practice, like gig around with friends. Just
Just
at,
small one in your
different
house,
rooms.
kind of living
they
room
do.
or something.
They do get loud.
Perfect.
And yeah, the Pathfinder, they really get the rumbles. So nice.
Thumbs up for that.
Maybe we can do another same rig with a budget.
We will.
Alright,
So
Let's get
give me
crazy.
a D.
give me a what?
What you're holding there?
Let's get crazy with
Yep.
this. Alright, bye guys.
Yup.
I can't do it.
Yes.
Your turn.